The key to building a personal brand is this. People often confuse a personal brand with a logo or a tagline or even the way that you present yourself. But a personal brand is much more than this. It's not just about how you look, it's about how you make people feel. In this crash course, I'm going to break down what personal branding really is, and I'm going to clear up some misconceptions. And I'll show you how to think about your brand in a way that actually works. So first up, I'm going to talk about what personal branding isn't. The first misconception is that it's just a logo or an aesthetic. A logo can be part of your personal brand, but it's not the whole thing. Think of it like this. A logo is a tool, a way to visually represent your brand, but it doesn't define what your brand actually is. Misconception 2 is it's just your content. Some people think a personal brand is just the posts, videos, or blogs that you make. But in the grand scheme of things, it's not just about that. And your content is only one part of the bigger picture. And misconception 3 is that it's not a checklist. Your personal brand isn't just this one and done type of thing. It's not a checklist that you go through like, oh, I made my logo, oh, I made my YouTube page. It's an ongoing process, not a one-time project. Now I'm going to dive into what personal branding really is. Personal branding is the gut feeling people have about you when they interact with your contents, products, or even hear your name. It's your reputation, and it's not something that you control entirely. It's the result about how people perceive you. When people experience your personal brand, they bring their own thoughts, experiences, and biases into it. So your brand isn't just this one thing. It's millions of different impressions in the minds of your audience. Imagine you're being known for being really authentic, helpful, and consistent. That's your personal brand, and that's how everyone will perceive you as. And it's what people will say about you when you're not in the room. Next, I'm going to talk about the key to building a personal brand. The key to building a personal brand is this. You have to ask yourself, how do I want people to perceive me? How do I want people to feel when they interact with me? Trusted, inspired, or entertained? This should guide everything that you create. You also have to be very, very consistent. Being consistent is very, very crucial. Like with me, I'm spending as much time as I can recording these videos and posting them as often as I can, as well as doing short form content which I'm posting on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram as well. So I'm posting videos however often that I can, but I'm doing it consistently every single week. Consistency is key because people expect to have the content when you are willing to post it. So post it as consistently as possible and your audience will grow exponentially. And your personal brand isn't only how you behave online, it's how you behave offline as well. When you're talking to people out on the street or when you're talking with your friends, people perceive you as this person. And so if you start behaving a different way online, they're gonna be like, that's not him authentically. So you have to behave the way that you behave online as the way you behave in real life. You just have to be authentic and you have to be yourself. Think about your brand as this. Think about your brand like a reputation. Your content is the message, but the way that you interact with other people is how people perceive your brand and how they will solidify your message in their minds. To sum it up, your personal brand isn't just your logo or tagline. It's your reputation. It's how you make people feel in everything that you do. And it's something that you build every single day. If you're ready to start building your own strong personal brand, hit that subscribe button for more tips like this. And let me know in the comments, what's one thing you really want people to remember you by? That's all for today's video. I really hope you liked. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.